They just had to be mean to me and put a typewriter right there, but like, oh, there's no box. You already have a box. It's back, you know, 3 loading screens in the other direction. But again, no bees. Can't complain. Because there's also a room off to the side that I didn't even check, so... Because it looked like it was open, I think it was. Yeah, that room's open. So, was that 5 ink ribbons? No, that was 3. I don't know why I thought I said 5. Let's see what's in here. Surely it's nothing too bad being right off from a save room, right? That's a little concerning. Oh, okay. Well, anything else in here? Just a dagger and showing me that, hey, this place is overtaken by plants. Umbrella brand products, bro. If actually, no, I take that back. I was about to say, if I could buy Umbrella brand soap, am I pressing the wrong key? Probably. If I could buy Umbrella brand products like Amazon brand products, sure, I would. But then again, I remembered what goes on in this game and the kind of things Umbrella does, and then I'm just like, you know, maybe that's not a good idea. Organic chemistry lab experiment. This is probably telling me how to make V-Jolt. Similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the family, number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We've given number 20 a new name, V-Jolt. If calculations prove correct, when V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these chemicals. They've been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled, so I just got lucky and didn't poison myself. Yeah, these are colors. I would have never figured this out. The characteristics of each chemical are as follows. Number 3 is red, 6 is yellow, 7's green, 10's orange, blue, and then dark brown. Yeah, no, I would have never figured out how to combine all of these, because you have to, I guarantee you have to combine these colors, because what did we do? We did water, and I think it was the red one, and that made... Somehow I think we ended up making orange in this, and then we ended up having to like muddle it and make dark brown. Like I would have not, yeah, I needed the guide on that one because that told me absolutely nothing. The bindings of the book seem to form some kind of pattern. Reorder the books, yes. All right, swap those around. Yes, so actually this one needs to go on the end. And this one needs to go here. And then here. Almost had it. There we go. Because that other door was locked and I actually couldn't get through that, but this will go up, or this will go around to that door because I believe that's probably locked from the other side, so. it really wants me to save here. I mean, I guess I could and then fight whatever's in there because I still have a slot. Or yeah, I've still got 2 slots. I'll be fine to save right here and then go drop my ink ribbons off. So that's okay. There's a singular save right here with no box before you go into that other room in there. The last room in here that you can possibly go into that I can think of off the top of my head. I should probably take advantage of that before just going in there thinking it's going to be a fun time in the bucket when it's not. They put a save here for a reason. I have no heals. That one save is going to get used several times. Mark my words. Oh, that's the plant. I'm shooting at it thinking I'm hitting a spider. Where's the root of the plant? Where do I apply V-Jolt? Oh, I'm out of ammo. If we're gonna die in here, I'm gonna have to figure out where to apply thing. Yeah, there we go. Where would we apply that? I'm not gonna look that up, and if I have to die several times to figure it out, unless I spawn back in and I realize it ate up all my ammo and it didn't give me my ammo back, then I'll look it up and figure it out and go straight to it. But I need to use the V-Jolt. But where do I use it is the question. In the darkness lies your fears. No, in the darkness lies this plant that I gotta figure out how to kill. Nah, we're still fine. Where are the roots of this thing? Oh, right here. Nope, it's not. So you don't apply the V-Jolt anywhere in this room. You done? I'm gonna let him kill me again, like, because I'm gonna have to look it up, because I specifically have a thing to kill him. But that's what's bugging me so much. Like, give me a hand here. I don't know what I'm looking for. There's roots all over the place up here. Where would I put this? All right, where do I apply a V-Jolt? Where'd that go at? Where's V-Jolt go? I don't have heals for this, dog. Oh my god, it's not even up there. There's no way I would have figured that out either. That's insane. Luckily, I'm not too far away from it, and I can get back there fairly easily, I think. If I can't, I may have soft-locked myself. And I may have to redo a good bit of this, and if I do, we're calling it a little early tonight. We'll see. Because, yeah. I did a big goof. Just like everyone else. Apparently. Thank God for Google Guides. Would you believe it's all the way down here where I was at a minute ago? You gotta go down to go back up. So we're gonna run all the way back around here to the guard room, because that's apparently where I'm supposed to be at. Because with me having zero heals, there's I don't see a way that I could safely do this boss fight unless I use the Magnum. I would rather just go do this. I have the stuff. Why would I not? I just had to figure out, you know, was it this? Yeah, apparently up here is where I needed to be. Not exactly good at figuring things out, all right? The room where I panicked. That's the root system. It was in front of me this whole entire time. And there's nothing else in here. That was literally it. I'm gonna go back upstairs now. Plant should be dead, because we smeared goop all over its roots. Oh, we get the cutscene. All right, cool. Can't grab me like that. I poured goop on your roots. You can't do that.
What the hell is this thing?
Barry!
It's a plant.
Jill!
What does it look like, Barry? Barry's a little sus, I'm not gonna lie, when he was talking to himself about getting rid of stars and everything in the other room.
I thought it was finished.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
You know, it's also, I noticed in his holster on the front, he doesn't have his Magnum in there anymore because I have it now. So when did he lose his Magnum, and how did it end up in that locked puzzle and outside in the forest where he was at? Did he lock his Magnum up for me to find? Did someone take it? What happened? Mansion key. The keymaster obtained the helmet key. Oh, okay. I hadn't even looked at it yet, and the achievement already told me what it is. It's the helmet key. Now we can go all the way out and back around to... Can I talk to you? Oh, okay. You just gonna hang out in here? Okay. I'm guessing that's all that was in there. How does that say red door? But that's just that. What? That's just a red herb. Oh, we came out there. Wait, what? How many inventory slots have I got? I got enough I could pick that up. And then that just has jars in it. Everything else is clear. Do we really have to run the long way back? Surely not. Where did I see another locked door?
Barry,
Oh,
I think I'll stay here a little longer.
oh, okay. Well, that's just it. Okay, so that's that door, and then there's this door that goes back. The door refuses to open. Okay, so that's why it's red now. Is there anything else in here, or was that literally it? Because there's no other door up here, and it's green, so it shouldn't be. I really have to go all the way out and go the long way around? Check my map once I get through here, and I'll kind of look around and see if there's something that I'm missing. That's literally all I can see here for the residents. Like I said, that's just jars. I guess I'll just go back to the item box. Start making my way out. Surely something will trigger. Part of me wants to take that other jar that's in there just to clear out that room and make it green, but I know what's in there, and it's nothing. So, oh, Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was
He's
all
the
I
good
could
guy,
do to
right?
Protect myself against those
Right?
strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice?
He seems nice.
Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I literally just have to run all the way back to the other mansion. Get squished. Should be able to walk over this. Plant should be dead. Yeah. Alright, well. I only have 2 saves. I want to start saving those up a bit. I don't want to use another one even though we just defeated the plant. I really don't want to do that. That's just a red herb. I would really enjoy another heal. Well, I technically have 3. I could use one of these and I would still have 2. I might do that. Because we're about to go the long way around and go all the way back out, so... And just red herbs and blue herbs. Not a green herb in sight. Alright, well, we'll save and then... We'll still have 2, so... And we'll have 1 after the end of the stream, because I'll end up saving one more time. And now I can go through those other doors in the mansion. Plenty of space in my inventory. Do I have... I have 2 on the kerosene, okay. I'm surprised you have to go the long way. I would have thought that there would have been like another shortcut, like, oh look, there's a door that just so happens to go out over here, but... No, this was just a separate house. Right then. We're literally gonna go back the way we came. Because this was the snake area. This, there was no battery for. I do not have the battery for that. I have to go back to the other spot. I could pick up that herb. There is a green herb up here though, and I do kind of need a heal on me though.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in.
Brad?
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. doesn't matter. Respond! I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad! Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit, it's broken.
I will probably, once we finish Jill's perspective, I know we still have Chris's POV, which is the same game, but you'll go through different puzzles and stuff, I'm assuming. Jesus. Get off of me. You can stop anytime now. I don't have a battery for that. Anyway, what I was going to say before I was so rudely interrupted was I will probably put a poll out on Twitter and then put that in my Discord so everyone can see it, or I'll do 2 and then add the totals up. You are kidding me. They are trying to kill me. I'll finish my sentence in a minute. Get off of me. Where's the ladder? We're dead. Where is the ladder? It's over here. My God. Cool. I'm not having a good time with this exit run, bro. This ain't good. Can I speak, or are there going to be more snakes? We'll see what's through here before I open my mouth again. I'm completely out of ammo now. I got nothing. Now, am I poisoned because of that? Yep. All right, well, I've got to go back through here. Let's hope that the box is close by, because if it's not... I think it is. I should be pretty close to a box. Oh wait, there's medical spray here. Wait, but I can't take any of this. I have to come all the way back up here for some of this, bro. What I was trying to say is that I will take, or I'll make a poll in multiple places, and I'll come back for that. And we'll see what you guys want to see next on whether or not I need to, or whether or not y'all want to see me play Chris's POV next, or just jump right into the next game. I'm okay with either or, because I think Jill's POV is the canon ending, I think. That's kind of why I picked Jill first when I did. What is this? Please, I'm poisoned. I'm injured. You can't, I have no ammo. Tell you what you're not going to do is that, and I went the wrong way. I should have went to that door to the left. Where? I'm going to shut up while I run. I took the wrong door, because there was a heal back there had I not gone the way that I did. But yeah, I'll make a poll to see if you guys want to see more of this through a different character's POV, and it's going to be basically the same game but different, or if we just want to jump right into the next game and then later on come back to Chris's POV at some point. But this way, more people can participate. Maybe we'll get some new people into the stream or whatever. You know, more people can see it that aren't just people who are following me on Twitter. Or, more people can see it than just my followers and people in the Discord and everything. It kind of like branches it out a little bit on what you guys want to see next. Because I think we'll be playing Resident Evil 0 next. Because I'm kind of following a timeline, so to speak. Let's hope I can make it. I don't know what those big things were. I didn't really have time to stop and think about it. Yeah, I have kind of like a little timeline order that I kind of looked up what was the best order to play them in. And apparently it's like 1, 0, 2, 3, 4. Like you throw 0 in between 1 and 2. So, and apparently 0 is one that's not very fun. Apparently a lot of people don't like 0, which I don't know, because that was the first one that I played. And I was a kid when I played it, so I was not that good at it. I guess we'll take this. And didn't I have grenade rounds? I'm gonna have to go back through those big things at some point. So those were incendiary shells that I had in there. Okay, well I can put those back up in the box then. We got 2 incendiary, 6 acid, and 6 grenade rounds. I'm just gonna have to use these, and hopefully there is some. I'm gonna check out the helmet door up here. Since I'm on this side, I really don't want to have to use my grenade launcher, but it's all I got. And hopefully there's some pistol ammo in there, because I apparently burned through every bit of my ammo. And then I'm gonna have to go back through those big things, whatever they are. It would be good to go through there with a grenade launcher, because that's probably going to do the most work on them, but if there's no ammo in here, I'll go back. Hello? Why is that looking at me like that? Not right now, not till I see what else is in this room. I need to... Mail to the Chief of Security. Confidential. Attention, Chief of Security. Date July 22nd, 1998 at 2:13. X Day is drawing upon us. Execute the following procedures within 1 week. Prompt actions are demanded. 1. Lure stars to the estate and obtain BOW's raw combat data against stars. That's bioorganic weapon, I think, if I remember my lore. Collect 2 embryos of each mutated specimens as samples, excluding the tyrant. Dispose of the tyrant. Ensure complete disposal of the Arklay laboratory, including all personnel and test animals. Disguise their deaths as an accident. When the above procedures are executed, report to headquarters for further instructions. If for some reason you are unable to execute the procedure by the deadline, report immediately. In case of emergency situations, report directly to the extension number 5691. Good luck, Umbrella Headquarters, Umbrella Inc. Interesting. So... why glowing? Why turning with me? Why following me? Why can't I turn out the light switch? That's for the tiger downstairs. And you have something. I hear a click, but like, how do I get it to stay over here? Of course, I'm gonna have to leave because, oh, there's another one in the eye. I do need to go up on top of, because there's something up there, but I'm gonna have to exit and then come back in. So there's a jewel in that eye, there's a jewel in the other eye. I think the yellow jewel is for the tiger downstairs. All right, change camera. I need to be able to see. Stop moving this thing, bro. Move. Thank you. Glowing red jewel sits in the eye. Sure. It's attached to something and refuses to budge. I don't understand this at all. Because I can't get one of those to grab whatever that is up there. I can't get one of these close enough. Unless I need to move this one. Because honestly, I couldn't see with the camera angle as always. See, that makes like a click sound whenever it reaches a certain side. That's on the wall, that's not on that. Oh my god. And it's a dagger. Alright, what's the difference with the light? So that clicks. Okay, so you can only see the jewels when the light's off. It refuses to budge. Okay, why does that click though? Like, you hear the click, but what does that mean? Is it clicking facing this way and I somehow have to like trick it and get back the other way? Yeah, you go under it. Okay. I got you. Okay. You can go under it and sort of like trick it. Let me just get these in the right position. And then I'm gonna have to go out and come back in and get the other one because I don't have enough space on me for all this stuff. I'm gonna have to go take out 2 things, but at least there's a box right here. I'm gonna go dump stuff off and I'm gonna grab the thing. My God. All these gemstones, bro. I'll grab the gemstone and then I'll grab the rounds last, I guess, because that's my current ammo. Either that or I'll drop off. I don't really want to drop off the shotgun, or I guess I'll drop off the shotgun. Because I was going to say, watch me drop off the shotgun or the handgun and immediately find ammo for the other thing. Because I want to be able to pick up the rounds as well. That way I can only, I have to make one more trip back in there, so. And then I do have to go upstairs into the night room to grab the other, whatever's in that other helmet room up there. And I believe there's a helmet door downstairs as well. I need... Now I know how it works, though, so I mean, there's that. I'm glad they give you like a buffer before it, so the clicking in whichever direction it's facing is the sound of it locking. All right, get off of that. Get this out of the way because I want the rounds that are mounted to the mantle for some reason. So it's the yellow gemstone that's got to go downstairs in the... So I'll swap those out. There's going to be a lot of like grabbing stuff this last little bit here. Got about 20 more minutes left, it looks like, by my time. So... probably be tying up loose ends here. So grab that. That's gonna go in there. I guess I'll keep the extra rounds in case I need them. That should be fine. Hopefully it's ammo or something. There is a zombie in here, I'm pretty sure, but he's about to get blown.
What?
Completely out. Who's the hunter now? Defeat a hunter. So those are hunters, got it. I got 10 rounds. I missed one of them. There's a zombie in here. Is there gonna be a hunter in here too? I'll blow this whole mansion up. I think not. He's gonna get back up. Why do they have to be crimson heads? Why do they have to be crimson heads, brother? This whole thing, bro. Blue and yellow light. Yeah, thank God I brought the right one. I'm gonna go the long way around. I'm not going through it. What in the CD? Why is there a Mo disc? What is a Mo disc? What's Mo doing in my game, and why are there discs? Why did she leave discs around here? Okay. He gonna be out here again. I'm going a long way around. He had the same idea. He had the same idea. I turned to the left because that's where I wanted to go, but he had beat me to it. Oh, that sucks. I gotta go all the way out and go around now. Not having ammo sucks. I hate it. Hate it here. I'm not doing the keys down here. I want to get the west wing completed first. Incendiary shells would have been better to have for the Crimson Head. I don't know if there's going to be any in the other room where I'm about to go with the helmet key or not. One would hope not. If it wasn't for that Crimson Head in there, me not hitting him first with an incendiary round because I didn't think I would need those, I could have grabbed a bunch of green herbs in there. Maybe one day whenever I have a little more ammo and I feel more comfortable going in there with something other than grenade launcher, because I really don't want to waste these whenever I eventually miss them like I missed 2. I'm probably going to end up having to use this first aid spray. I still need to go all the way back across the thing and kill those other 2 hunters and take those as well. There's some more first aid sprays back where I came from, but I'll probably have to go back that way eventually anyway, because there's an area I didn't go to. So we got 5 of those. I guess I'll take the incendiary shells just in case, and that way I'll have 2 shots here and I can just swap these back and forth, and I'll have an empty slot for that. I don't want to use that first aid spray yet. That's a lie. How many do I have? Because I completely forgot I was going to look and see if I have at least 2 others in here, and then that'll leave me 1. How many do I have? Because there was 1 back in the other thing. If I got none in here, then I'm not using it. Yeah, I've got none in here. Yeah, no. I thought there were 2 that I picked up unless I used one of them, which I might have, but... So I'm not using that just yet because I have no heals. I have the 1 spray on me and that's it. I'm hoping to find ammo and heals in here somewhere. And pray to God there's not a hunter up here, but there probably will be, knowing my luck. Those green herbs couldn't have respawned right there for me. That's a shame. Let's see what's up here. Place where I died several times last time. Or early on in the game. Because of that stupid key. Alright, so where do I think this will take me? So this is the 3rd floor. I'm thinking it's going to take me somewhere in here. I don't know. Find out. Please don't be too bad.